Okay, welcome to the Cartographer office hours meeting. I'm glad to see you all again. Remember that we're using now HackMD for agenda notes, so I'm putting the link in the chat. Feel free to add anything you'd like to ask or discuss here during this session. So let me share my screen real quick. Okay, there you go. So for this session, is there anyone who would like to take notes besides me? I think I can do it. Okay. Alrighty. Done. And feel free to record your attendance and affiliation with respect of all my friends from here. Okay. Is there any? Yeah, cool. Is there any RFC? I mean, we have here the list of RFCs and their status. So wondering if there's any you like to discuss here, because there are a couple that are in the review stage, and everything about the runnable RFC seems to be blocked right now. Any RFC you like to discuss? No. All right. Okay. Cool. So yeah, besides the topics that you may add to the agenda, I had a couple of topics. First one, there's a new cartoon release and seems to involve a change on Kubernetes 1.24. So I don't know if someone from the team would like to share a little bit more about this release.
Yeah, sorry, just had a small smoke alarm problem in the apartment, but I can speak to this.
Thank you.
Yeah, so this is a fix that I think a bunch of folks have been waiting for a while, and it basically it's because in Kubernetes 1.24 there's a pretty big change where they pretty much changed service accounts so that they don't have secrets on them anymore. So it's not practical to even iterate them, even if you did create them. And so the preferred way is to actually obtain tokens now. So this is pretty much what this new release changes. Since it's a pretty big change to how we're actually authenticating, that's kind of why we've bumped it to 050 instead of putting on the 040 line. But yeah.
Thank you, Sam. Okay, great. Any question, any comment about the release?
Does this change the minimum Kubernetes version required for Cartographer? Because I know those new APIs, I think, are introduced in 121, if I remember correctly.
I think 112 is when they're enabled by default, okay, even though they are in beta.
Maybe I just inverted that. It's actually been around forever.
I went back and checked quite a few times, but yeah, it was in beta at that time, and I think it graduated only in 119, but it has been enabled by default since then.
Okay.
Okay. Good. Sorry. All right, and the another stuff that I had was announcing contributor of the month. According to the votes by the maintainers team, our new contributor of the month is Mr. Thomas Vitali. He works for Systematic, a company based on Denmark, and he presented on late June. He presented at the Go to Arrows a talk including Cartographer. That's great. But the thing that we like the most is that he got all the feedback from session attendees and he joined office hours just to share the feedback, the kind of stuff that um, conference attendees love about Cartographer and the stuff that they found hard to understand. So yeah, that it's great commitment to the project. Thank you, Thomas. We'll reach out to ship you a swag bundle for all your help. Thank you. Okay, well, that was it from my side. Is there any other topic, any other question, anything else you would like to share here? Okay. Well, if that's it, I really appreciate you joining and hope to see you next week. Goodbye. Thank you.